If you're a biking enthusiast, you're in for a treat today. We're taking a close look at something truly exciting. The new Eleglide M2 mountain bike. Now, this isn't just any e-bike. It's packed with features that are hard to believe, especially when you see the price tag of just $8.99. Hey, it's me, Martijn, and today we'll break down the pros and cons and everything in between of this new Eleglide M2 mountain bike. Now, let's get started. Let's kick things off with a quick unboxing. The e-bike is pretty much pre-assembled. It's protected by enough foam for transport, and once it's out of the box, we have to do the following. Install the steering wheel, then we have to insert the front wheel, and we also have to lock it tightly, of course. I screwed in the pedals, we set the saddle to the correct height, and add the reflectors, pretty important. Now the finishing touches are the little cap and the gear protector. And last but not least, there's this throttle option. Illegal here in Holland, so I didn't install it. But hey, it's nice that I included it, instead of installing it by default. To be honest with you, I didn't expect a lot for $8.99, and the current price can be checked, by the way, via the link in the video's description. So Geekmaxi asked if I wanted to test the bike, and before I knew, the bike was delivered at home. Only then I realized that this bike is packed with features that you normally don't see on bikes in this price range. For example, the hydraulic disc brakes. These brakes offer precise control and effective stopping power, giving you an added sense of safety when you need it most. With my standard stopping test, the bike came to a full stop at maximum speed just under 3.5 meters, which is really good. From the moment I hopped on, I could feel the motor assisting my pedaling. The torque delivered by the motor is substantial, especially when tackling uphill climbs. While it might not turn you into a speed demon, it does offer a steady and reliable boost, making even the steepest bridges and mountainous paths feel more manageable. One aspect that got my attention was the 24-speed Shimano Gear system. This is a feature not commonly found in e-bikes at this price point. The wide range of gears allowed me to effortlessly adapt to different terrains, whether I was cruising on flat roads or conquering challenging uphill trails. I believe it's a welcome trade-off for the absence of a torque sensor, and it lets you therefore fine-tune your own riding experience and riding style. The hydraulic suspension paired with the larger tires truly make a difference in terms of comfort. Uneven terrain and unexpected bumps are absorbed, providing a smoother ride overall. Even when I encountered speed bumps meant for cars, the bike handled them without any trouble. I must admit, I was pleasantly surprised by the battery. Its performance, which you could have seen by now, is located over here. The 540 watt removable battery promised an impressive range, and it delivered. In real world scenarios, I comfortably covered around 90 to 100 kilometers on a single charge. Of course, factors such as terrain, tire pressure and rider's weight will influence this, but the M2, its battery was holding up quite positive. Interacting with the LCD display and the Smart app offered a mix of convenience and redundancy for me. While I appreciate the ability to customize settings via my phone, I found that the display itself provided all the necessary information I needed: speed, battery level and trip distance. Personally, I do have preferred the resources invested in the app to be directed towards a torque sensor instead. And on the road, the Eleglide M2 felt stable and responsive. The hydraulic disc brakes provided precise stopping power, enhancing safety, especially during unexpected situations. The inclusion of a comfy saddle, LED headlight and reflectors added to the overall comfort and safety of the ride. However, I did find myself missing a rear light over here, especially or particularly for rides at dusk or dawn. In conclusion, the Eleglide M2 mountain bike exceeded my expectations for its price point. While it may not have every top-of-the-line feature, it strikes an impressive balance between performance and affordability. Whether you're a rider seeking a comfortable daily commute or an adventurer exploring various terrains, the Eleglide M2 has a lot to offer. But like all things, there are a few pros and cons we have to consider. So on the positive side, there is hydraulic suspension, hydraulic disc brakes, decent torque, impressive battery, wide range of gears, LCD display and enough comfort, and biggest benefit of all, its attractive price. And on the other side, there's only a cadence sensor, I wouldn't advise extreme off-road, and there are no spare parts available. Wrapping things up, the Eleglide M2 is a solid contender for the entry-level e-mountain bike category. Its features cater to a range of riders, from those seeking comfort to those looking for a bit of adventure. From the powerful motor and hydraulic disc brakes to the versatile gear system and generous battery capacity, the M2 offers an enticing blend of performance and value. Whether you're a daily commuter or a weekend explorer, this e-bike definitely has something to offer that doesn't break the bank. This bike over here is an even better mix between off-road, speed and comfort. It is also twice as much, but it also has twice as much to offer. So go check it out as we've reached the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that I see you in the next one.